Merry Christmas! Happy holidays. We are less than a week away from Christmas now, which means it is the last stretch, the last run to watch those Christmas classics. What's going on, everyone? Welcome to this video. So today I thought I would go over my must-watch Christmas and holiday films for the holiday season that I like to watch every year after we did the Scooby-Doo holiday specials in another video. Now I would like to talk about the classic Christmas and holiday movies, non-Scooby-Doo, that I must watch every holiday season. So I got a whole stack here, plus some more, but these are in no particular order. So we're just gonna kind of go through these and see which ones are must for me and see which ones are must for you guys. I'd love to know which ones you guys watch every year for the holiday season. So let's go! Okay, first up we have my favorite, Home Alone. Home Alone is my favorite holiday Christmas movie. I have to watch it. I usually watch it on Christmas Eve. I like to watch it. Then I have not watched it this year yet. That is a crime. I also like to watch Home Alone 2. 1 and 2 are pretty much a must for me during the holiday season. 3 is I will. Sometimes it's not a must, but I will throw it in sometimes. And then we act like there aren't any more after that. Okay, now the live action Grinch. This is not one of my most favorites. I don't love this movie, but I've watched it every year during the holiday season, so it's just kind of become a staple for me to watch it every year. It's just not one that I choose to watch on my own during the holiday season. I usually end up watching it with someone else who wants to watch it, but it is a must every year. All right, the Polar Express. This kind of creepy but kind of glorious movie. I like to watch this one as well. It is in my must watch for the holiday season. This is one that my mother actually really likes to watch during the holiday season, so we always end up watching it, so it is on the must list. All right, we can't forget Elf. Elf. Who doesn't like Elf? Well, some people probably don't. But this is a must for me as well. I feel like it's become a classic in more recent years. I definitely didn't grow up feeling like it was a classic until I got a bit older, and now it's kind of a classic now, for me at least. All right, now we have the Santa Claus movies. So the first one is a must for me every year. This one I usually watch on Christmas Eve as well. The second one is, it's good. I do like it. I just honestly have not watched it in years. So it is not a must every year for me, but it's definitely a worthy one. And then the third, I actually feel like I've seen this one more than the second one, but this one definitely is not a must either for me. But if you have all three of them and you can watch all three of them, I definitely say to do so. But the first one's the must. These ones are if you got time. Okay, now we're getting into like the real classics. We got Rudolph, we got Santa Claus is Coming to Town, we got Frosty. These are all must classics. You can't have Christmas without these. Then we have a few more here that are maybe not quite as much as a must, but there are a few in here I feel like I like to watch every year. Like the classic cartoon Grinch. The Year Without a Santa Claus is always a good one too. That one's not really a must, but I do like to throw that one in if I can. Frosty's Winter Wonderland I feel like is a must for me after Frosty the Snowman. But I know a lot of people don't watch that one every year. 'Twas the Night Before Christmas, the cartoon classic. I really like to watch that one every year as well. Again, not so much a must, but I really do like to throw it in if I am able to. And then Rudolph and Frosty's Christmas in July is a fun one. Again, definitely not a must, but if you got the time, it's fun to add. There's also Rudolph's Shiny New Year, which I just never felt like was very Christmassy, but maybe I need to rewatch it. But that one's a fun one too. Now, how could we forget one more classic here? We got A Charlie Brown Christmas, always a classic, always gotta add it. In the watching of holidays season, that sentence didn't make sense. But A Charlie Brown Christmas is also a must watch for me, and I'm sure a lot of you guys, like, how can you not? Okay, so that is all of my must watch ones for the holiday season. Now I have a few more on DVD here that aren't quite as much of a must every year for the holiday season, but I do like to watch if I have the time or I find myself really wanting to. One being Jack Frost. I don't know if a lot of you guys know about this movie, but this is a fun, kind of more emotional Christmas movie, and it's fun to throw in when you're able to. So I have watched this one this year actually. So see, sometimes you just do. All right, then we got It's a Wonderful Life. I mean, who doesn't know this one? This is an absolute classic. It's just not one that I love to watch every year. But, you know, when you got the chance, when you got the time, you gotta just throw it in. All right, then we have A Christmas Carol. This is the Disney version with Jim Carrey. This one's really fun. I feel like it was kind of one of the most creepy versions, I guess, of A Christmas Carol that I've seen. One that I feel like is more of a must for me to watch is the Mickey Christmas Carol, just because I remember watching that one growing up, but you know, you got this Disney one as well. Then we have Mickey's Once Upon a Christmas and Twice Upon a Christmas. This one and these ones are a lot of fun to include when you're able to. I really remember this one more because I actually got the Twice Upon a Christmas before Once Upon a Christmas, but both of these are really fun, especially if you have kids around, you know, if you have your own kids or if you have cousins or nieces and nephews. It's really fun to throw these in and watch with them because it's definitely more of a kids Christmas show. But if you ever find yourself having the time, needing something to watch, you know, by the fire, you can throw these in. So guys, that is my list of must-watch holiday specials, movies, and classics that I feel like I need to watch every year to help me get into the Christmas mood, the Christmas spirit throughout the holiday season. I'd like to know what your must-watch Christmas shows or holiday shows are down below. Is there a handful that I've never seen, or am I missing some? Let me know. Comments below which ones you guys watch every year. I'd love to know. That's going to do it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Hopefully you guys are having a great holiday season this December, and have a good Christmas or whatever else you guys celebrate. So thank you all so much for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Goodbye! Jingle bell, bell, bell.